People. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. Welcome to Jamaica Dancehall Source, your source for dancehall and or entertainment and news. Now people, the first thing that is popping in the news is an update about a situation that I've spoken about on both of my channel. This channel, Jamaica Dancehall Source, and also through Jamaica Buzz. And it involves a situation pertaining to the sale of a house for in excess of $10 to $11 million, in which a lawyer slash realtor, her name is Tanya Walters Crooked Powell, versus Michael Kelly. He is a Jamaican who resides in Cayman Island. Now people, I have spoken about issues in which he had with the fraud squad, GLC, General Legal Counsel, and just about every organization as it pertains to crime fighting in Jamaica. He has contacted everybody, including the media, including the Prime Minister, just about everybody, like I said. However, he has bucked up on some sort of roadblock. Now people, this issue happened back in 2018. We're presently in 2021, so people in excess of 3 to 4 years. However, he has gotten no sort of result. Now people, like I said, she sold his house for in excess of $10 million, and then she was supposed to turn over the money. However, she claims that her bank account got hacked and the money was removed from the bank account. However, people, paperwork and professional persons from the bank came to a meeting or came to some sort of trial that they had at the GLC and proved otherwise. It proved that the report and whatever information that she disclosed at the GLC, it was incorrect, it was fraudulent also. So people, based on what this man is saying, he said that he went to the GLC, he has been getting the roadblock, he has been getting all sorts of delayed tactics that is put forth by Tanya and their two lawyers. Now people, what is even more jaw-dropping is the fact that Tanya is a lawyer. However, she is represented at the trial by two QC who are both politicians. So therefore, people, we see where the Buddy Club comes in. So therefore, she is a crook and she is acting as if she is a victim. However, this man went to the trial at the GLC and he had himself and also the truth. And the truth is actually all he needed. Now people, based on what this man is saying, when he went to the GLC, he was number 176. 176. So people, it shows you the amount of persons have been making all sorts of report, filing all sorts of stuff against these unscrupulous and crooked lawyers in Jamaica, in excess of 176. So people, that is very disturbing. So people, take a listen, take a look to exactly what this man has to say, and then let me know what you think in the comment section.
Good afternoon, my people. Let me first big up True Jamaica Buzz for being the one who really bringing this story for me. Thumbs up to you, sir, and I hope you'll continue to keep up the good works. Like I said in one of my previous videos, when evil prevail, when good people cease. So I know other bloggers have got this story, but many of them refuse from bringing it. So thumbs up to you, sir. Like I promised that I would do a video on GLC, let me begin now by getting there. On the 7th of August, I take my story to GLC, and when I present them with the story there, I was told that they would contact me. However, nobody at GLC has given me any detail, any time or date as to when and how they actually would contact me. So therefore, I continue to call GLC time and time again. And each time I call, someone would tell me, oh, we will get in touch with you. We will get in touch with you. So nobody give me a specific time as to when Until one day when I called, I spoke with one Miss MacLeod. Thumbs up to you, Miss MacLeod. You explain the thing to me that, listen, these things go by session. And my story would not come until the next session. Nobody in GLC had told me that before. Now, I think in these situations, some professionals should be at the front to really give people proper update as to how these places function. People, my case was 176 of 2018. That to show the amount of problem with lawyers in Jamaica and with client. 1 year. And in August, I put my situation in and I was 176 for the year in August. Anyway, once I put in my application there and waiting on them to call, I contacted some lawyers to represent me at GLC. And people, while I was waiting, I contacted at least 3 or 4 lawyers. And each one of those lawyers told me that I do not need anybody to represent me at GLC. Because GLC will represent me on my behalf, because seeing as I'm just a layperson, they would represent me. Now, people, this is what I put in against Tanya now. Now, I say she has not provided me with an information as to the progress of my business with due expedition, although I have reasonable require her to do so. 2, she has not dealt with my business with due expedition. She ad hoc with inexcusable or deplorable negligence in the performance of her duty. She has not accounted to me for all money in her hands for my account, although I have reasonably requested her to do so. And the 5th one, she is in breach of Canon 1B, which stated that an attorney shall at all time maintain the honor and dignity of the profession and shall obtain firm behavior which may tend to discredit the profession of which she is a member. People, that's what is in against Tanya Walters Powell. However, like I said, I waited and each attorney told me I don't need any representation. However, when I receive Tanya response to my putting in, like I say, it was 90 paragraph. When I go through it, people, there were so many things in it, of which I'm going to post a few of it for you to see for yourself. I see so much contradicting statement in her report that I didn't see why it should even need a panel to go through. Basic school children could judge Tanya Walters Powell. Anyway, people, when I show, first, before I even show that, Tanya, who report the matter to the police, which the police have reported before me, Tanya Walters Powell reported as a simple larceny, people. Not no fraud, not no scam. Simple larceny. However, when I get my date, I think it was in November of 2018, yes, because that's when the new season begin, and I show up at the hearing. People, Tanya Walters Powell, as with her 2 lawyers with herself, a QC, a politician, a senator in government, and like I said, the wife of an active member in government. People, the gentleman, I don't know if I want to say gentleman, the QC said he's gonna try this matter like a murder case. I don't know what that means. People, I was sitting there all alone with myself with my papers all marked with a lot of things that I want to bring out to show to GLC Tanya's failures. However, they said this was just the hearing to know whether or not we would have a trial. When they look at it, they say, yes, this deserves a trial. So we're gonna move. That's when they set the trial date for sometime in December. People, right there and then, I said, well, then I will get myself an attorney. My people, when I get my attorney to represent me for the next trial date, my attorney respond to Tanya 90 paragraph of what she sent to GLC. To date, people, she has not responded back to one of those 90 that we have responded to, because they were all pointing out her lies and things. There was nothing until now that she have even opposed. I'm gonna post a few people and you look at them. Tanya even said in one of them that I was in Jamaica the 18th and she sent message for me to come to her office and I didn't show up. Yet she showing that she got email from me the 17th. I'm going to post them online. People, at the first trial at GLC, my new attorney who represent me, summoned the bank in which Tanya had sent my money from. And the bank come and give a statement. She was cross-examined. The bank present a paper, people, that Tanya present, the one that Tanya present to GLC is different from the one that the bank present. And I'm going to point even that out to you and show you Tanya's faults. What is taking GLC so long? I will continue this. I don't want this time to run out, but I will continue and I'll show you all the evidence. Thank you for now, and I'm going to post 2 of these emails.